Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking all about my top 5 must-have skincare products slash gadgets that you need for acne-prone skin. It was really hard for me, not gonna lie, to narrow down to just 5 products that I need for when I'm breaking out, but these are my must-haves and I think you guys are gonna love them. They have made a huge difference in helping to clear my breakouts, so I'm gonna share that with you today. Let's get started. So my first must-have acne product are these Aztec spot clarifying patches, and today's video is actually in partnership with Aztec, so thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. But I am legit hooked on these little patches. I personally love using these little patches for like an up-and-coming breakout that hasn't came to light yet, or for hormonal breakouts. These are amazing. The reason I prefer these over any other patches is it has this like micro dart technology which helps to release the active ingredients in here straight into the heart of the pimple, and they work super fast. When I first opened this up, I was like, what is this? Because it has these like little, you'll see, I'll show you a clip of how it looks close up. It's pretty cool. So it has these transparent 24 self-dissolving micro darts. So step 1 would be to clean the area, and it actually comes with 8 pre-soaked cleaning swabs which contain salicylic acid, tea tree oil, and vitamin E. So I go ahead and clean the area, and then step 2, you just apply the Aztec patch on your breakout. As you can see, those little micro darts look super cool, and they actually contain hyaluronic acid and OG76, which is like a very potent antimicrobial peptide, salicylic acid, and niacinamide. I talk about niacinamide a lot, and it's an amazing ingredient to help with breakouts. So after you apply the patch, the micro darts will actually dissolve in 2 hours, but for the best results, I recommend doing it overnight. Just sleep in it, it won't come off, and you will see such a huge difference. I like to do it overnight. You get the maximum like benefits and results from it. So yeah, these guys have saved my life over the last couple of weeks, and now they are a must-have item for me. The second item I had to include because I use this basically every single night if I remember, and it is this light stim for acne LED light therapy little gadget. If you guys didn't know, LED light therapy is so beneficial for your skin, but the blue one specifically is targeted for acne prone skin, and it helps to basically kill the bacteria and sebum production under your skin. So I will do this every night even if I don't have breakouts. It's good to use to prevent breakouts. I think it's a must-have if you're currently struggling with acne, or if you are someone who's easily prone to having acne. This one is a little more expensive than other LED therapy lights that you'll find online, but it is totally worth it in my opinion because it is like salon grade LED, if that makes sense. A lot of estheticians, dermatologists, and just places that do facials actually use light stem. They do have like a bigger panel, but this is more of just like a handheld at-home version, which I really love. So I think it's definitely worth the money because it's really strong. It does have a timer of like 3 minutes, I think. It'll beep for you to move on to the next area, but I personally like to hold it on one area for 15 minutes to get like the maximum penetration of the light, if you will. So I have the blue one for acne, and I actually have this red one which is technically for wrinkles, but I personally love to use it for acne scars, so I just wanted to mention this as well. If you notice, it is a little bit bigger than the blue one, which I love. I wish this one was just as big just because it can cover more surface area, but this one is larger size because it can be used on the body as well. But since I'm talking about acne, we all get those post-acne scarring, so I love using the red one for that. When I did my research for the different colors of LED light therapy and their benefits, the red one was said to be amazing for acne scarring, so that's what I've been using it for, and I find that it actually works so well. So I will treat my acne, kill it with this, and then treat the post-acne scarring with this, and it has actually been working super fast for me. It's kind of like an at-home little facial time that I do for myself. Like I said, I try to do this every single night, and it has been a game changer for me. My next must-have product that I want to talk about is actually tea tree oil. Now I know what you're thinking, we know, we've heard it all, we know that it's good for acne, but I feel like sometimes it goes underrated because a lot of us forget to actually use it and like what the actual benefits of tea tree oil is. So I have two here just to give you an example of the different kinds you can get. This is just straight up 100% real tea tree oil, and I got this at Trader Joe's. And then this one is the Derma E tea tree oil and vitamin E oil. If you do pick up a tea tree oil that is 100%, you definitely have to dilute it with something like water or vitamin E, just because it's so strong. You don't want to be putting on straight up tea tree on your face because it can actually burn your skin. I personally love to use tea tree for the inflammation properties and to kind of kill the bacteria. If I feel a huge one coming up or if it's like super red and irritated, I will put this on. And then I will actually take my blue light therapy and I will put this on for like 30 minutes. And I swear to you, like the next day it's either completely gone or half reduced, which is amazing. So yeah, this is an essential for me to have in my house at all times. I'm definitely always stocked up on some tea tree oil. It's a necessity, and it can also be used not only on acne, but like I sometimes use it on my cuts and scratches from the cats just to kind of kill the bacteria, and it's an essential. You gotta have some tea tree oil, okay? Okay, my next gadget is a facial steamer. Now, I think that everyone should have a little facial steamer at home, even if you aren't struggling with breakouts or acne. I think it's just such an essential. So I actually found this little guy off Amazon, super inexpensive, and it came with like a little toolkit for extractions and stuff like that. So the water goes in here and it actually starts going right away, which is why I really like it. And I love the like steam of it. A lot of steamers will kind of like go like everywhere, but this one kind of goes in like a straight line, so it's like perfect for your face. So I really like this one for that. Super easy to use, and I love doing this at least once a week. I think it's so important to kind of open up your pores. I personally, when I do that, I love to mask. I open up my pores, steam for 10 minutes, and then apply a mask or a little bit of extractions here and there, take out my pores. I think it's a must-have, especially for breakouts, just because it's really nice to open up your pores and clean them out. So yeah, I think it makes a huge difference when you actually steam and open up your pores before doing some sort of clarifying mask, which I will talk about next, but definitely an essential for me. The next and last thing I want to talk about is the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay. Now, I'm sure you guys have seen this over the course of the last few years, but it is very popular on Amazon, which is where I got this as well. You get a huge tub of it for like $10, which is totally worth it. It's made up of calcium bentonite, which is basically like a clay that draws out impurities, which is why a lot of people say it's helpful for acne. The way that I'll use this is I'll mix equal parts apple cider vinegar, and now you guys, this is strong. Like you will feel your face pulsate just because it draws all the blood to your face. So that's why you kind of look a little red after for like 30 minutes, but it goes away. But it makes your face literally pulsate, like you can kind of feel your heartbeat in your face. It's not that scary, but it works amazing. And I actually use this in combination with the steamer. So I'll put this on and I will actually steam my face until this runs out of water, and then I'll let it dry, maximum 15 minutes, just because it's pretty strong. And then if it starts to crack, that's kind of like when you know you've overdone it. You don't want to like overdo it because then it can kind of irritate your skin. So I would do just max 15 minutes, but in combination with the steamer, it's like a match made in heaven, because this opens up your pores, and then this goes in and like cleans everything out, pulls everything out. So I love it. I try to use this once a week as well, and it has given me pretty crazy and amazing results. So for me, this is a must-have. Alright, so that was it for my top 5 must-have skincare gadgets / products for acne-prone skin. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and learned something new. Everything that I talked about today will be linked down below. If you found this video helpful, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!